It's a crap box. I have a gearbox problem. Bearman is the 14th British driver to race for Ferrari. Shut. How it feels to be an Alpine fan in 2024. Hello Gasly. I'm engine police. Your gearbox is broken. Lap 1. Box. We have to retire the car. Alpine. DRS kicks in after first lap. Whoa. This is worthless. Jump start Norris. Randall Russell keeping things in check. Done for the day. He didn't even make it one lap. Just Stroll things. Please make it red flag. Only period where I can enjoy F1 nowadays. Alpine right now. Did anyone else saw Stroll just ramming into wall and commentators just casually talks about something else? Pit. Max creating a 1.1 second gap at the end of first lap. Dad is not gonna be happy. Frick. Submit your meme and subscribe now and Max will actually be behind RB. Lawrence Stroll wanting Aston Martin to actually be a winning team. Stop the count. Can you bring it back? No, I'm on the freaking wall. Done for the day. Window licking a hole. My job here is done, but you didn't do anything. Why didn't Stroll just bring the car back? Is he stupid? Can you bring it back? Can you bring it back? No, I'm in the wall. Yeah, and whose freaking fault is that fat boy? Lance Stroll after being asked if he can bring it back. Can you bring it back? Lando leading a lap. Max no pole. Max wins the race. Lando leading a lap. Max Verstappen when he's not in first place. What kind of place is this? Pit wall. Let the tires come in. Lando. Max. Not sure you should be waving a green flag, mate. Can you bring it back, Lance? Aston pit wall. No, I'm in the freaking wall. Watching Bearman overtake Tsunoda and Joe with some great maneuvers. You're doing amazing, sweetie. 0 days since last. Oop, I had a touch with the wall. Stroll being asked to take his car wreck to the garage. Max pulls a 1 second lead after 3 laps. FIA changes DRS 4 after 1 lap. Max pulls a 1 second lead immediately. Me when Stroll is the first race crash of the year. Bevan. British F1 commentators. Russell radio. Jumpstart Norris. Russell reporting Norris. K-Mag if getting penalties was a contest. Stopped, he's already dead. FIA. Magnussen. Esti bestie when another driver gets an extra penalty. Esteban Ocon. Kevin Magnussen. He's not fast at all. 5 seconds for Ocon. 10 seconds for K-Mag. F1 stewards. Norris jumped the start. If you jump the start, you jump the start. It was crystal clear he moved from his grid bow. Stewards. 10-second penalty for Ocon. K-Mag lol. Penalty for Ocon. Penalty for Magnussen. Sir, a second 10-second penalty has hit K-Mag. 10-second time penalty for car 20. Finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary. Gasly in the Alpine this season. Stewards distributing penalties. Magnussen breathes heavily. FIA, it's a penalty. K-Mag, penalties. Let Ricciardo pass for a shot at Magnussen. Have mercy please. Race stewards, there is no mercy. Turn 1 camera colors. McLaren. Ferrari. Roman, can you bring the car back? 0 days without Magnussen pushing another driver off track. Half the grid. K-Mag creating a pit stop sized gap. Hulkenberg. Me trying to find something entertaining in Jeddah. Ocon vs K-Mag. POV. Piastri and Jeddah. Points. Tsunoda, Ocon, Albon. Magnussen. Piastri. Leclerc and P3. Hamilton. The rest of the back markers. Magnussen holding them up while being a second off the pace. K-Mag with a 20-second penalty. I didn't hear no bell. Hamilton today, you shall not pass. Piastri trying to pass Hamilton. Verstappen the last 20 laps. Tsunoda thoroughly beating Danny Rick. Magnussen the roadblock. Verstappen doing the fastest lap every other lap. Wanna see me do it again? Fight for P12 to P15. Kevin holding everyone, so Nico can pit and stay ahead. Stroll and Aston Martin. Alonso. Truly Giga K-Mag. Studs. Norris. Oh dear, gorgeous. Studs. Plus 20 seconds. You freaking donkey. Norris is in the lead. He didn't pit. K-Mag. I'm the Ocon now. Yuki at Bahrain Grand Prix. Yuki at Jeddah Grand Prix. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They both get a crap ton of penalties. Magnussen and Ocon seeing each other in the paddock later. 10-second penalties. Magnussen. Gasly's gearbox today. I time my head out. McLaren every time they go through turn 1 and turn 2 at Saudi Arabia. Max Verstappen race coverage. Oliver Behrman race coverage. I kissed the wall. All good. Watching Red Bull run away with the championship in race 2 out of 24. All British drivers are behind each other. Fernando Alonso. The wall. Giga Kevin. Doing it just out of spite. So funny. Max is behind Red Bull's sister team. Guy is so bad. Gasly's car in lap 1. I tie my head out. Waiting for Piastri to get past Hamilton so that there's some overtaking. Trying to watch Jeddah 24 without falling asleep. I'm tired, boss. Crofty and Karoon. Is this the second coming of Christ? Behrman. Driver of the day. When your reserve driver with 1 hour of seat time does better than the 7-time world drivers champion you're choosing over him next year. K-Mag sportsmanship today. I tie my head out. Gambling really never pays off. Fred thinking oops. Driver gets diagnosed with appendicitis. Rookie driver scores points in their first race. Verstappen after getting pole and wins the race, but doesn't get the fastest lap, and doesn't lead every single lap. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Trying to be a Ricciardo fan in 2024. I'm tired, boss. What a debut. Ricciardo. Goal, Red Bull seat. I will go back to AlphaTauri / Racing Bulls. I'm a show up Tsunoda. P16. 18 years old. Never raced officially in F1. Starts 11th. Ends 7th. Total Chad. Points. Everyone like that. 6 points in F1. 0 points in F2. The commentators. I spent 80% of my time talking about Oliver Behrman, and the other 20% of the time I was praying for someone else to bring up Oliver Behrman. Every Ollie Behrman fan right now. All the other cameras. Turn to camera. Who will win? A 7-time world champion that is gonna drive for Ferrari in 2025 versus Oliver Behrman, an 18-year-old F2 driver replacing Carlos Sainz. Haas scoring points. 2 out of 2. Max Verstappen wins in Jeddah. They really posted this one lap before the race ended. Points for Ali Behrman. P14. Haas in the points. It's been 84 years. Don't screw up a pit stop or draw 25. Stake F1 team. Stake F1 team. I think I forgot something. If you forgot, then it wasn't important. Yeah, you're right. Your day if you subscribe and like this video.